Hello guys, it's Lee. It is the week before Christmas, and this is a sunny day. Rain, chance of snow's coming in a few days, so I thought I was out here splitting up some firewood. But let me show you what I ran into. Yep, came right out. What my plan is today. I got probably 4 feet of rope. Now, ideally, you want about 5 feet of rope. I've done this a few times, and that's what it usually comes out to be, is about 5 foot. I don't really want to go to the store. I don't keep this rope on hand. So I'm gonna replace this because I want to start the motor again. Starts easy, just usually a pull or two. But anyway, that's what we're going to show you. So right now, basically what I'm going to do is there's probably 4 bolts right there. I'm going to take those off. All right, so I got 8mm. Let's take these off. 1, don't lose them. 2, ooh, that one's missing. There's 1, 3 right here. All right, there's 3 of them. Doing it one-handed. That's what you got there. So let's take this inside. All right, so I just got this in here. And so I got lucky that this is the rope right here. And you see it coming out right. Can you see that? I don't know if you can or not, but anyway, of course, it lines up with where it comes out right here. So at the end of the day, you want it lined up like that. And it's facing up, so that'll tell you which way to pull it. But we just got to get that rope out. Now, if I was using a new one, it'd be a little different procedure. But I'm basically just going to I'm going to tighten up the spring, put the rope in, and that's going to be about it. So there's no need to take all this out. Like on the older ones, you have to take some of those out. But let me get this knot out. I just pulled that knot out right there. That's all I lost. And I'm just going to heat this up so it don't go shredding on me. Right there. Now I'm going to run it through here and into that notch where that one came out at. So if you like these kind of videos, subscribe to my channel. And Steve, there you go. Before I run that in there, I'm going to tighten the spring up. So what I'm going to do, let's see. All right, so I got that. So I'm just using my thumb here to hold it every time I turn it. And you can feel it. You don't want to overdo it. Let's see. It's pretty tight right there. If you do it too tight, I'm trying to find where all right, here's the hole right there. So it is 1, probably get 2 turns out of it. To where it lines it back up. Where's it at? All right, 2 turns. Now what I'm going to do is lock this in with a screwdriver. I'm just going to stick it through here so it doesn't unravel on me. And I'm going to take this in here, find that hole. This might be the hard part to the whole thing. Let's see, leaving that screwdriver in there. All right, let me get it through the hole. Just bear with me. Of course, I had to do it off camera, but it came in here and through that hole. Now, I had to get this little pick and come in this way and poke it in the hole. So just however you can get that figured out, but you need to do that. Now you got to tie a knot in this end, just like that was, it came out. So I'm going to tie a knot. Let's get Cleaning here. Right there. But I'm gonna probably, yeah, that's probably enough. Let's see. Let's get closer to the end to give me more room. I mean, this rope seems pretty good, but this probably lasts me a while. Now, next time I'm at the store, I'll go to my mower shop. I'll pick up 5 feet and have it on standby ready to do this again. All right, so I'm gonna get that tight. Now, I already got that spring tight. So now I'm just going to let go of this and see what happens. Now, let's get this back in there tight. Put that back where it was. It needs to be a little bit tighter than that. I don't have it tight enough. All right, so I had to go back, and what I did is I only had it turn 2 rounds. I had to do it, I think I ended up doing 4 rounds with it to make it tighter, because this didn't come out all the way. So, you know, that's what you want, good tight right there. Your knot's right here, so you want to make sure that's good and strong. And I'm actually going to double check it. Looks like it ain't going anywhere. That's it right there, and that's just so I can get it started today and run some more logs. That's what you want. Now I'm gonna put some WD-40 up in here. I'm not really gonna hit that because I want that to have friction up against the flywheel. But you want WD-40 back in there. Get down in here. Put my 3 bolts there. Yep, locked in right there. Like I say, that's not perfect because it's the old rope. We'll see what happens. Don't have to pull it too hard. Of course, that's the cheap way of doing it. If I had new rope, I would have definitely put it in there, but I didn't want to go. So now I'm gonna get back out there and do some more splitting. Shouldn't have to pull that rope hard, so, and it didn't look too bad, so it'll probably last the rest of this year. But I'll have 5 feet. So 5 feet's what you want. Tie knots, you ought to be good. Hey, if you like this kind of stuff, subscribe to my channel. Thanks. So I thought I'd go ahead and just show what I'm doing here. So this is elm wood. That is the worst firewood to split, in my opinion, the worst I've ever had. You can't tell on time lapse, but I'm taking, if you look real close, you're not really splitting the wood, you're really ripping it and tearing it. Look at that right there. You can see it pretty good right there. I mean, that ought to be falling apart. Like oak, I'd have been done a long time ago, but this stuff, you're just ripping it, and it is horrible. I mean, it'll be good here in the year when it's seasoned, ready to burn, I guess, but it's just stringy and terrible. So I thought I would just throw that in there for you. And then when I don't know, there's a couple that I couldn't, and I won't say split, but I couldn't rip them all the way apart. I mean, really, you need to get in there with a hatchet after you get so far down and just start cutting the strings so you can separate them. But anyway, guy give it to me off Marketplace. So I thought, well, I didn't have any other wood to work with, so I thought, what the heck, I'll go ahead and try it. But there you go. And just for the record, elm is the very worst. It's in the top 5 of the worst firewood to split. You see all the strings. It was awful. Anyway, that's it.